Wow.
That is not an audio track, by the way.
Nah, that is genuine people.
Wow.
That felt good. Welcome, everybody, to Cross Counter Live. Yes, we had a Mother's Day over the weekend. Did you have a good one?
Yeah, you know, well, for me, it's not really Mother's Day. It's surrogate Mother's Day at this point. But, you know, I hung out with my aunt. Actually, I didn't. She was like, no. Like, she invited me to, like, Mother's Day brunch at Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
She was like 40 minutes late because, you know, she was watching the Clippers.
And
then she was like, meet me at the restaurant at this time. And then she's like, oh, by the way, I'm going to be late. I'm watching the Clippers game. And I was like, by the way, I won't be there. You know?
Got to watch that Blake Griffin.
Yeah, you know.
Well, we thank everybody that managed to take time to log out. You already know what I'm talking about, to watch us. I understand that it's consumed many people's lives. And we're talking about Diablo 3.
I know.
Are you on that Diablo 3?
I don't play computer games.
Why not?
Because I'm afraid that my soul will get taken, like all those Diablo 3 guys.
Yeah, let me explain to you what happened, okay? Because I hate to be one of those dudes that gets caught up in the hype, because that's not me, you know? I'm a real dude, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. But anyways, I played Diablo 1 when it came out. I was... So you know how old I am. I think I was in 7th. Yeah, I was in junior high.
I played the first one. I actually played the first one for a little bit. Yeah, I played the first one.
Yeah, so I played that. I played that for like 20 minutes. I killed the butcher. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, I don't think I need to play this game anymore. Like, this is just mad boring. So then I stopped. And then Diablo 2 dropped, and my friends were like, oh, man, Diablo 2 is out. It's here. You know, you got to get in it.
Yeah.
So then I got Diablo 2. I played that one for 10 minutes. And I was like, dang, this feels just like Diablo 1. So I closed that out. So Diablo 3 came, and I'm like, nah, I'm not going to get it, whatever. I got a friend, actually, that works at Blizzard, so he actually hooked me up with a copy.
Okay.
Was it yesterday? I can't remember. Whatever. Whenever it came out. Probably yesterday. I don't know. So he gave me a copy, right? So I open it up, and I install it and all that stuff like everybody else. And I went to the class selection screen. You choose like a warrior, monk, whatever it is, right? Okay. And I was like, I don't know what any of these are. Let me Alt-Tab, go on the internet and research some of these things. During the research, I double-clicked Dota 2 and I never played it. So that's the extent of my Diablo 3 days.
Accidentally clicked over.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked over, so I still have yet to play it. Maybe I'll get to it later. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways.
I know. What is there, like 1,200 viewers watching?
Yeah, I know. Yo, everybody else is on that Ever 37. Yeah, but anyways, we got a Filipino champ that's going to be joining us on Skype. And I don't know, should we just bring him on right now?
So soon?
So soon?
No foreplay? Just go in?
Yo, let's just go in. Yeah, we'll bring him on, because I got some questions to ask him. Champ, are you there?
Champ.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, the best.
Oh,
there he is.
There he goes. Complexity, brother. What's going on, dude?
What's up, my brothers?
What's good, man? How you been?
I've been great, but today this is a bad day because I'm kind of like in my allergies. So.
Oh, snaps. Are you on that Diablo?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
Last night.
Why?
That game is really fun. So I'm just trying it out, you know. I have a pretty short span when it comes to like games like that I can't like fight people. I want to fight people, you know.
Yeah.
I'm all about beating people up. So
of course.
If I can't beat them with that, so if I'm just constantly beating like AIs, it's not fun.
I mean, you're a person who likes to show your skills. Same with Combo and myself. You know, I don't like the fact that, I mean, you gotta spend X amount of hours.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
In order to be better than somebody else. It's not really like, you know, skill is not rewarded. Isn't it time?
Yeah, it's time. So the amount of minutes you put into the game, that's how much stronger you're going to be or equals to how good you are going to be.
Yeah.
Nah, that analogy there just kind of disgusted me because it's not the value of the time you put in. It's just lifeless.
Stuff,
it's just
man.
lifeless. Just live on the computer.
All I know is that I gotta watch myself when I leave this building because I know all them Diablo fans are gonna be coming after me for saying that stuff.
Not even. They're gonna be at home. They're not gonna be outside. Yeah, this is the safest you'll ever be.
Yeah, exactly. I had something that I wanted to ask both of you. That's why I had to bring you on right now.
All right.
As you know, Capcom was talking about Street Fighter X Tekken patch notes, changes, updates, feedback from the community in hopes to make their game a better game. So I'm kind of putting you guys on the spot. What can they do to make that game better?
First off, what can I do? I'm just gonna go back to GameStop and buy it again because I returned it after a week. But what can they do is fix the jabs, obviously. Change the time. At least let the gems rock. You know what I mean? Because that's like playing Marvel 3 with no X Factor, dude. Let it rock.
Let it rock.
We never tried it. We never seen the potential. It could be fun. Just release the other characters because I want to play Jack, X, and maybe yeah. But yeah, I think that's the one thing that they could fix. And nerf Ryu.
Peter, you got any suggestions?
Dude, I mean, to me, the two characters that make the game unfun are Ryu and Zangief. Like those two characters seriously just ruined that game for me.
You haven't played Kazuya yet, then.
Yeah, even I mean, he's annoying too, but those two are ridiculously boring to fight, you know. And
Yeah.
I mean, if you fix those two and then you fix the jabs, then I mean maybe we have something to work with. But there's just too much going on with that game that's so unfavorable.
I mean, to be honest, they don't really have to fix the jabs. If they change the throw like Street Fighter 4, the jabs would never exist because you could just stand tag and it will beat that 3-frame jab because your throw will be 3 frames. So every time they go for that, you just stand tag and it will take it.
This is an option. I mean, hopefully, if history repeats itself, it'll be another kind of Wesker issue. You think they're going to nerf the jabs. That thing will only get stronger in the next revision. Let's hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Anyways, so you got a little announcement for us? You got something to tell us?
I have an announcement. This EVO, this year's EVO and Caesars, we're gonna be hosting the Salty Suites. It's you guys remember like last 2010?
Yeah.
I'm clapping for it. I'll give you a little applaud. Okay.
Yeah. So we're going big this time. We bought the biggest suite in Caesars. It's just the biggest thing ever. Okay, that's where like Britney Spears and like everyone goes there.
Okay.
So it's like 4,000 square feet, and it's gonna be big.
Well, who's gonna be there?
It's gonna be like a 3-day bar fight event. All right, it's like a 3-day bar fight event. It's like the best thing you could possibly do in Vegas. Right after your pools is done, or every night in EVO weekend. One of the key matchups, that I think like everyone wants to see, the run back of me versus Marlon Pie, first to 15 high stakes. So that's one of them, and we're gonna be doing a high stakes tournament for Street Fighter and Marvel.
High stakes. What's
we'll be announcing more and more
entry?
matchups throughout the week about the matchups for the Salty Suites. But let me ask Peter something.
What's up?
My roommate here, Eduardo, has been talking a lot of smack. Like, hey man, I've been beating your teammate lately in both games. So I kind of don't want to take that because I'm all about my teammates, you and Mike. But when he's talking like that and he's my roommate, I just can't stop thinking like, man, I know Peter can take this guy, dude. Would you find him a set in the Salty Suites for me? You and Eduardo in 2 games, Street Fighter and Marvel?
Yeah, sure. I'll rock it. Well, it depends though. It depends on which day though. Because, like, I don't want that to hinder my nightly activities, like what if I want to go out and do some fun stuff, like I don't want to sit there and play games,
You don't go to Vegas to play games.
Exactly. If I play games all during the day, during tournament time, then I just want to chill out and do some other stuff, so let me know.
Yeah. I mean, just name a first to 5 for me.
Just for you?
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
do that for me. With Mike, I don't have to ask him because it feels like if you beat him, he doesn't do anything for you, for his status at least for a player. So it's like whatever now. Mike is like becoming the. Never mind. I don't want to say.
Becoming the what, Ryan? I mean, go ahead, finish your statement. You are a guest here, so finish your
Mike
thoughts.
is becoming the new Gutex now. You know what I'm saying? He's like more on the production side, less playtime.
You're saying I'm not a player?
You're not a player anymore.
You're becoming a personality?
Mm-hmm. Mike Ross is a personality of the scene.
Have you seen the consistency of my results lately?
Of what?
of my results.
How many people showed up in Seasons Beatings?
Many.
How many people?
An undisclosed number.
Yeah, an undisclosed number. You know, you got to ask the tournament organizers for that kind of information.
They didn't share it with the public.
I mean, when I saw the results and you got top 8, the first thing I said,
There must have been 9 players.
It's either everyone else was sick or just like probably 25 people entered that tournament. So it's either those two.
I just don't understand. How can you doubt my skill and talent? Champ,
Because, Mike,
we-
the entire time me, you, Combofiend have been in Complexity,
Yes.
you haven't been doing any work compared to me and Peter.
All right, I haven't been doing any work.
Yes, me
Are
and
you
Peter
serious?
has been putting on the results
The
for
results
the team.
for the team.
Yes.
If I last recall, at Devastation for Street Fighter 4, I think I placed very well. I had to fight some of my Complexity brothers and surpass them.
How many majors have we been to?
I've been to a lot of majors. Champ.
How many majors have you placed? The ratio between me and Peter versus yours is it's like so bad, dude. I'm just keeping it real, you know what I mean? I want you to get better, you know?
My placing is consistent.
In what? Getting 9th? We're
Nice?
talking
Are you
about top
serious?
3.
I'm top 8 like every major I go to.
Like what? Last year, 2010 EVO? That was the last time,
Are you
bro.
saying that's
Let's
it?
go, Mike.
Did you not? Yo, right after that, I started tearing it up in every tournament. I was getting top 8 everywhere. And you ain't never there.
I want to see a grudge match.
You want to see a
Okay,
grudge
let's
match?
talk about
A grudge match?
grudge.
Me and this
I
guy?
want to see a grudge match.
Did you place in final round?
What did you place at final round?
I got 5th. Let me see.
In AE?
How about NCR?
Yeah, you had to bring that one up. You know, I mean, of all of my tournaments, I had a bad tournament that weekend. Yeah, it was hot. I was tired. It was raining outside. It was raining inside. You know
Mike,
what?
what I'm saying is, Mike, I just want you to do better. Because, I'm always like, me and Peter are always going to be here to support you. I just want you to do better, you know?
I will train you to beat him.
I don't need training to beat this guy. I can beat him in a set. in street, I mean, I'm not seeing you in Marvel. I'm not trying to see you in Marvel. You got it on lock. But I can't believe you're doubting me in my Street Fighter game. My Cross Tekken game too? Are you serious?
Well, I mean, maybe Cross Tekken because no one plays it. But in Street Fighter lately, you've been kind of irrelevant. So I want you to become relevant again.
Right.
So I don't know how to fix that, but I know you'll step it up, and I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen in EVO this year. I want to see Mike Ross, I want to see the real you, because like everyone knows when Peter shows up there, he always brings it, But Mike, lately you've been like a personality lately, So I want you to become a player again.
This is the saltiest smile I've ever had in my life.
Damn, is that motivation?
Yo, that's that hunger.
motivation?
That motivation. You want to call your mans out. That's fine.
Okay.
I see you. Well, is there anything else you need to let us know about this salty sweet, son?
We'll have more and more information this coming weeks.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, thank you so much, brother in
Thank you, man.
arms, for joining us and just laying out the real. We're
right,
gonna
Take care, guys.
take a break. We're gonna come back with Keats. Stick around, guys.
All right, man.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Cross counter.
I can't get used to that, man. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. So, you guys just tuning in right now. You missed Champ give me a little lecture about my performance.
Scolding.
I still think he's delusional. Because I'm sorry, I feel like I've done pretty well in all my tournaments lately. Minus NCR.
Minus NCR. What else was there? I mean, you did go to Korea.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
We went to China.
Yeah.
That was good. not for the gaming. Just coming back alive. That's what was good about it. Let's see. What other
Shout out to our cell phones. Okay. Wherever they are. So, anyways, our next guest that we're going to bring on is a man who is running those headlines over at ShowYouCan.com and running a more important event that you guys need to be at. Let's bring him on right now. Welcome Keats to the show, everybody.
Isn't he also host of ShowYouCan?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Woo! Oh, my goodness. I love that background.
How you guys doing?
Oh, that background is tight.
That background is sick, Keats.
Yeah, it's a shogi screen that I have laying around. My apartment is a complete wreck because there's stuff for UFGT all over the floors. So
Okay.
you could probably see some of it in the corners. Just ignore it. It's bad.
Very good. Fair enough. So, Keats, man, you got something coming up around the corner?
Yes.
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about what it is? Because I have no idea. I've never heard it. So explain it. Explain it to people like me who don't know.
Ultimate Fighting Game Tournament 8 is a Road to EVO event that is kind of different, where we have more of a party atmosphere, I would say. So what that means is that we're really focused on giving you lots of things to do over the weekend and forcing you to have a good time. It's a tournament, first and foremost, but there's also panels and a fun and games area and a lot of community-driven side events that everyone can participate in.
I mean, that sounds like a party-packed weekend. Is there enough time for all this? I mean,
I'll make the time. I got the gems.
Right. So what are the games that we're going to be entering in?
We got all the big ones. We got Super Street Fighter 4, your Marvel 3, your Skullgirls, your King of Fighters, Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat. We got some arcade classics in there. We've got Super Turbo and Vampire Savior. We're playing Third Strike Online. We're even playing a little Street Fighter EX3, and we got our mystery game tournament.
Excellent. Now, there's obviously a game that you did not mention that...
Oh, yeah, Cross Tekken. Yeah, we've got that too. My bad.
No.
That wasn't even...
No,
My bad.
we're talking about a fun game. A game that looks to be quite entertaining for those watching as well. Talk to us about Divekick.
What is Divekick?
Oh, man.
What is
What do
Divekick?
you want to know? What do you want to know?
I want to know. I don't know what it is. All I know is that I see people talking Divekick. What is Divekick?
You didn't watch the trailer yet, Mike?
Maybe. But let's assume that I did not watch it and I have no idea what Divekick is. What is Divekick?
I hate you so much right now. Divekick is a game that me and a small team developed for UFGT 8. It started as a joke, but turned out to be a really, really good game. So basically, it's a fighting game, right? Except for there's no joystick, and there's only two buttons. There's jump and kick. That's it. That's all you can do. You can jump straight up, or you can kick.
So, I mean, is it really responsive? Like, if I immediately hit jump and kick, will it do an instant dive kick? You know, like, how responsive are we talking
has a minimum
here?
height he must reach before dive kicking, but dive kicks do come out on the first frame. But there's 4 frames of landing recovery before you can jump again.
So wait, you said each character. How many characters are there?
2 characters. Their names are Dive and Kick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are they like Ryu and Ken, where they're similar
Yeah.
but have differences, or are they?
Very, very different. They have the same hitboxes, but Dive jumps higher, Kick can kick low to the ground, moves faster when he does his dive kicks, and his back pedal's a little better. If you press Kick while you're on the ground, you do like a back jump, and Kicks is a little bit better for escape.
See, that sounds in depth. Yeah, that sounds like there's a lot going on there. I'm really interested.
I think you're trolling me. This doesn't sound real.
I'm not trolling you. It's real, dude.
So there's no counter matchups. Are there mirror matchups?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they got 2 costumes, dude. I saw 2.
Yeah, there's
Like
3
yellow,
costumes now.
one was like
I
yellow
believe.
and black or something. Huh? There's 3?
Yeah, I think we have 3 costumes in the current build we're throwing around here. So yeah, you can do mirror matches to your heart's content. Dive mirror matches are a little more low key because he's kind of a patient character, but kick mirror matches are pretty intense.
And what system is this playable for? Like, how do we play this?
You only play it at UFGT 8. It's a PC game right now, but we are not prepping it for release at this time. We will look into that after UFGT 8 and see if that's actually possible.
Oh man, so if you're not there, then that's it. You missed out, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Is this going to be? Is the tournament one day, or is it going to be the whole weekend?
It's a 3-day tournament. We've actually got some stuff going on Thursday night before the tournament. We've got a pregame show and a pre-pregame show that you'll need to tune in for. The pre-pregame show will actually be an hour of Divekick with interesting concept matches. And then after that, we've got a pregame show that's kind of like a special exhibition with 9 of your favorite or least favorite players. I'll be doing horrible things to them on camera, embarrassing them a lot, I'm sure. And then the tournament starts Friday, goes all the way through Saturday night, and then Sunday's finals day.
I can't believe actually how hyped I am to see this Divekick in action.
Oh yeah, so you didn't know. I tell you.
It's like, are you entering?
Divekick?
Yeah.
No, I would win for free.
That's what okay, because I didn't know, you know.
Yeah.
Does the winner of the tournament get to play you in a set?
No, the winner actually gets an Infinity Gauntlet. And there's cash. Hitbox is sponsoring the Divekick tournament with $500 cash.
Is everybody playing this on hitboxes?
Hitbox is trying to provide an additional set of controllers for me, but I have Freak Mods providing the first set of controllers. Have you ever seen the arcade rhythm game Poppin' Music? The buttons are quite large.
Yeah,
it's just 2 joystick buttons and no joystick.
Please have those. That's what I want. That's like the classic Street Fighter arcade machine, right?
You guys
remember that?
Oh man.
Yeah, Street Fighter 1. I used to think, at least my brother told me, that the harder you hit the buttons, the more damage you do. Was that real?
Yeah, that was real.
That was real?
In the day.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Damn.
It was terrible, but it was real.
This is authentic.
Is that what happens in Divekick?
I hope that's what happens in
If I
Divekick.
smash the button while he jumps through the roof?
Divekick. No analog responsiveness. I'm sorry.
So when you jump straight up, right?
Yep, you jump straight up, but if you press kick on the ground, you jump backwards.
How do you? And the only way you can advance forward is to dive kick.
Correct. So you'll need to do all your positioning in the air and try and play some sort of spacing game that way. The game really rewards spacing, reactions, and reading. Because there's no blocking, it's really all about forcing your opponent to act first.
Yeah, like, so how much damage does like one dive kick do?
1 billion damage.
Does that? So wait. 1 kick and it's over? Is that right?
Yep, 1 kick wins a round. Characters have 1,000 health.
And the dive kick does 1 billion damage.
That's correct. Yeah.
And how many rounds are there? Is it 2 out of 3?
You actually play 5 out of 9. First to 5.
Oh, that's good.
That's gonna
Oh,
be
this is gonna
crazy.
be sick, dude. I'm getting hyped because I did not know about this. I'm trying to, gain knowledge about the game so that I come prepared because nobody's gonna have a chance to practice this, right?
Correct. But there's a few more features in the game you might want to know about before you go in.
Okay.
Like
First of all, there's a meter that builds up as you kick. That's the kick meter, of course. And should you fill up that meter, you will enter kick factor.
And what happens when you enter kick factor?
You'll go really, really fast and jump really, really high. It's really absurd.
And then those are built by whiffing kicks? So if you
Yep,
just,
just
if
go
it
ahead,
just
whip some kicks. You'll build up some kick factor, and if you get hit while you're in kick factor, you lose it. So be careful.
So
But
you could get hit
it's pretty
twice?
fast.
Yeah. Wait, but if you get hit, don't you die?
Yeah, and you lose your kick factor. You have to start building a new one.
So there's no blocking. There's no blocking, right?
No blocking. Blocking's for scrubs. We don't need that.
Oh, man.
That's the way Combofiend plays King of Fighters anyway, so he's ready to play this game.
Dude, I sound like I'm made for this game. Like, I'm so excited.
Good. There's one more feature you might want to know about as well.
Okay.
We got headshots.
So you could put your face on the character?
No, like we got headshots, like in a shooting game. If you kick somebody in the head, you get a headshot.
Does it deal more damage?
Well, they're already dead. Sure, it does 2 billion damage, Mike.
Does the head blow up?
No, but you do stun them. So the next round, they move half speed for 5 seconds. So you might be able to get a free round off the headshot if you're fast.
Oh.
Yo, this is the best game I've ever heard. I'm not even lying.
Oh man.
Yo.
You know what's so hype about this game?
Yeah.
Is that if you win, you get an Infinity Gauntlet.
Yes, like this is
understand
legit.
that? Like-
is this going to be the main game on Sunday?
Yes, it is.
I'm seriously more excited to try to win a gauntlet.
Dude, I'm like,
I saw the gauntlet and I just lost it. Like,
right. So, how many people do you expect are going to be competing in this dive kick?
I don't know how many stations I'm going to have for it because I'm still waiting on Hitbox to see if they can deliver a second pair of controllers. But it'll either cap at 64 or 128, depending on how many stations I have.
that game's gonna go by so quick.
Well, I was about to
It's
say,
so
yeah, if
crazy.
it's 5 out of 9, how long does the average match? How long does the average round last?
One game of dive kick, like to the max amount of rounds, usually takes about a minute and a half. So a 3 out of 5 set would take probably 10 minutes or less, and a 2 out of 3 set would probably just take about 6 minutes.
Okay, 2 out of 3 set for 5 out of 9 rounds.
Yeah, about 6 minutes for that probably.
Wow. What, I just have to know before, while we still got you, what inspired you to do this? Where did this idea come from?
This was a late night conversation with a friend where I just thought, it was 5 a.m. and everything we said was funny. And I was like, wouldn't it be hilarious if we made a game called Divekick and the characters were dive and kick and the buttons were dive and kick and that was all you could do? And he looked at me like super serious and was like, I can make that. So we started working on it.
Sick. That's so sick.
Keats? Yeah, there you go. Give it up for Keats.
It's a beat.
I do what I can.
Well-
So we pulled on another programmer and we got my lovely fiance to do all the artwork. Every asset in the game is by her.
Oh, wow.
And it's pretty beautiful. I've had test groups tell me it is better than Cross Tekken.
Ooh. Okay, and where
I
can...
didn't say that. My
Yeah.
test group said that.
Yeah,
That
okay,
was not
that's your
me.
test group. It's got nothing to do with you, so you're good. So where can
That's right.
people find more information about UFGT, and do they still have time to register?
Yes, head over to ufgt.us and you can find all the information. It's all very, very easy to find. The schedule's up and everything. Registration closes on May 20th at midnight Central Standard Time. Mike and friends, all of you guys haven't registered yet, so please do that.
Yeah, well, we're definitely registering now because we got to go into
I
that,
know.
win that
We
dive
have to
kick
win dive
tournament.
kick, yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at dive and kick right here. We're coming for that gauntlet.
Dive and Team Kick t-shirts as
Yeah.
well, so you guys have to rep those.
Excellent. All right, Keats, well, thank you so much. Me and Peter will hopefully be out there to support that tournament.
All right.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
All right, no problem, man. We're going to take a break right now. When we come back, me and Peter are going to get it in something, but we'll figure it out once we sit down. All right, guys.
Cross counter.
When you come to another MC, tonight's a new vicinity, so no matter with the wine or brutality.
Yeah, well, hear what? No.
Cross counter.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So me and Peter are here, getting ready to get it in.
After those inspiring words
Yes.
from our fellow teammate, we realize that Mike is in need of some desperate training.
I don't. I think both you guys are delirious.
You don't agree?
I do not agree. So I am going to commence some bodying right now.
Okay.
In some classic AE fashion.
So we're gonna play the game that Mike actually does the best in, and maybe he'll be able to win. Probably not. We are experiencing technical difficulties here.
I think I unplugged you. Can I just unplug you?
No.
Alright, my bad.
I am
cool. My
fine.
Sorry about that.
That sucks. The joystick is missing.
Anyways, here we go.
Mike is in there.
There we go.
As about to be out there.
Okay. Alright. This is still kind of vengeance for the last time we played. Because you were doing stuff with EVO Ryu that I've never seen before, but now that I know that you can do the hot kick into all that garbage.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
So you're not gonna get served?
No. I
watched Naru at a...
Oh, you want Naru? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
at the Australian tournament.
Yeah, I was next to you in the terminal watching that. Nope. I got that bone shot, son. I got that bone shot. Yo, see? Champ, what are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Look at this performance. I'm consistent.
Let's go. So lucky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So lucky.
I wasn't even sweating it. That was like the easiest match of my life. Let's go. Oh, okay, just... Yeah. Alright. Oh, no. I didn't have the meter. Oh, man. Nah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, okay. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, you didn't do nothing?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
Why is it so easy?
Okay, all right, no, it's cool. No, I don't need to applaud.
Yeah, I
No
know,
applaud
right?
for that.
That's what they want to
Don't
see.
applaud that a performance.
They want to see the kid get beat up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh. I got that CBS.
Oh no.
I got that CBS. Yo, I'll do it all day!
I like how the crowd is not happy about
I don't care what they think! Nah.
Yes.
Yes, okay, that's cool.
Oh my god.
I mean, you wanna switch your character?
No, we can run that back.
You wanna run it back? You wanna run it back? You wanna run it back?
That was entertaining.
Okay.
Yo, I'm already in there? I'm already in there?
Nah.
Okay, look.
Ooh. Okay, that's alright.
It's over.
Okay. Oh god, here we go.
Oh no, the molly is essential.
Oh!
Oh, you're so lucky. Oh my
I messed
goodness.
up. I tried to. Stop laughing.
It's okay, dude. You won a rap. You won a game.
Okay, okay.
You should feel accomplished.
All right, yeah.
You made your night.
Really? Oh my god. Okay, alright, that was pretty. Oh, really? I'll do it! I'll do it! Yo, you ready to get sunned right here? You ready to get styled on? Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I'm coming for you.
Oh my god.
The fancy footwork, Chromio. I got you. I got you.
I know, they're so surprised that you're winning that everybody
I
has
don't
to
know
cheer
why
you
are you
up.
surprised? Oops. Got hit with the shoobity doo bop. Nah. Okay. Playing that cross Tekken game.
Yeah, we jabbing them all
Jabbing
games.
him, jabbing him, jabbing him.
Oh, you know it's over, right? Oh no!
Oh. Oh no, I'm an idiot. God dang it.
Let me stun you right now.
When you did the Raging Demon, I could have
Look at
altered
that.
that,
All
right?
that power.
I don't even want
All
to ask
that
you. I'm not
power.
asking you questions. I'm not asking you
Smash your
questions.
face with
I'm
all
not
that
asking you
power.
questions. Hold on,
Game
let me run it
over.
back. Let me run it back. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
See, it's like,
Oh, no, they're applauding
they
that
don't even-
performance.
They feel guilty applauding. They feel guilty applauding me for
Can we
that.
remove the studio audience, please? Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
Oh, that was nice.
No! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh.
Take him to the heavens. Let's go.
I made one key mistake and it cost me everything. It cost me everything.
Was the key mistake picking up the stick?
No!
The mistake was made a few minutes ago.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't. All right. You know what? This is bad. This is not good.
Oh no. Hit you with that pinball treatment. That pinball treatment. Let's go. Okay, I think that people know that if you don't play your main, there's no chance.
If I play my main,
There's-
it's gonna
it's
be
even less of a chance,
be
right?
boring.
No, don't play your main then. Don't play your main.
I mean, I can if you want me to.
No, don't, Mike. Let's not bore the viewers. Let's hold on to the 2,000 we got or whatever, whatever we have. You know, like let's not send them
Who are you
away.
gonna pick then? Who are you gonna pick?
Who am I gonna pick?
Even Ryu is so stupid. It's on that dumb hot level, you know. I respect it though. You wanna rock that boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
You want that Blanca?
you play whatever you like. It's a lose-lose situation, Mike.
Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez.
You're caught between a rock and a loss.
Okay. All right, let's go. All right. What's the score? 2-1?
2-1. First of what? I don't know. How many minutes you got left? First
I don't know.
till the time runs out.
Till they kick us out of here. Of course. God, you know what? This is why I don't pick my good characters.
Get over here. Okay, never seen that.
So, you disrespect this game. You seriously do.
Oh, that's like Tony like.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh my God! Please don't win with this sloppy set. Yo, I'm so angry right now. You have no idea. You have no idea how mad I am. And you know what the worst part is? That people are watching this. People here, and they think that set is good.
You know, the best part was I started jabbed you, you got dizzy. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Blurry. Don't do it. Oh, yo, oh my God.
I got you.
Sloppiest set I've ever seen.
Why do I have you so unraveled over there?
I'm fine, dude. Oh
Oh, you're so lucky.
Who neutral jumps medium punches?
Geniuses like myself.
Okay.
Oh, that's it?
God.
Is that game?
Really?
It's a reversal.
I did it. I'm an idiot. Jump. No! It wasn't supposed to hit you!
Why do you make this so easy for me, Mike? You know that. They don't even want to collab anymore. It's like seeing a wreckage. They don't want to see that.
I'm gonna make this a quick one.
My bad.
Are you serious? I expect you to play respectful and you do this?
It came out itself.
God, you're... Do it!
What did I do?
Oh my God!
My bad.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted!
My bad.
Why would you test the god? Like, seriously.
I got no faith. I love how the applause started before they even saw me kill you. They knew it was over. The curtains were coming down. Oh man. Go for that. Oh.
Why would you do that? Play the game correctly. Jesus, man.
I knew you were gonna be petrified, dude. I had to prey on that fear. Well,
I'm done.
Well, as you guys could see, the training didn't go as well as I thought it would. You know, I mean, nobody plays like me, so Mike didn't really learn anything, and Mike can't beat me anyway. So, tune in next week. We're gonna be training in something else. Hopefully, Mike wins. Actually, we'll play something that Mike could win at. Maybe we'll play rock paper scissors. Like, I don't know. Maybe I can't beat him at that. But, anyways, tune in next week, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you guys.